How good is a 100-year-old liver? Well, a new donor at Live On Nebraska in Omaha just became the oldest organ donor in U.S. history. I'm told that new practices might make this the new norm.
We'd liked your dad to donate his liver. And when she said that, I said, he's over 100 years old.
100-year-old Dale Steele was born in Ainsworth, Nebraska. His son Roger told me some of his stories from serving in World War II, liberating concentration camps, and standing guard during the Nuremberg trials.
He was a gentleman in the full sense of the word.
The secret to his long life? Roger tells me his family often ate lots of vegetables from his dad's garden. Dale worked in Nebraska agriculture his entire life.
He came from an age when people worked very hard, and I think that's a substitute for fitness as we define it today.
The Live On Nebraska organization tells me it's all about the donor's health and not so much the age. And our livers create brand new cells our whole lives.
Your liver is about 3 years old. My liver is about 3 years old, and that 100-year-old donor, his liver was about 3 years old.
Dr. Lee Morrow tells me that donor organizations have been pumping warm blood into donated kidneys for a long time, but only in the past few years have they started using this method on other organs like livers.
If you go back in time just a few years ago, we weren't really doing organ donors above the age of 65.
After hitting his head in February, Dale was placed on life support. And that specific kind of donation is even harder to do successfully, Morrow says. The Steele family has not been contacted by the recipient yet, but was told they were able to go home just 5 days after the successful transplant. Roger told me this changed his entire view on being an organ donor, and he's going to sign up. If you want to do the same, you'll find a link to Live On Nebraska in this story on our website.
In Omaha, I'm Max Williams.